Okay, so in this game I'm playing Infected. And I've honestly never played before. I've seen it in the private match mode, but my friends have never wanted to play, so I never got to play it. The only time I've ever actually played Infected was in Halo, so I assumed it was pretty much the same thing. And this is actually my very first game that I played, and I just kind of camped it out because I didn't know what to do. Um, and it's actually on the map Mission, and this is my favorite map. I really don't know why, but I figured I would just camp back towards I get the C area where the C flag is. I figured I would probably be safer back here, and then there's a couple guys that actually camp where C is. So, I don't really, I mean, even though I did really well my very first match, all my other matches, I actually did not so well. My next match, they made me, it was the Juggernaut match, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Well, guess what? I had to be the infected one, the very first infected one, and I totally failed at that, so I was like, yeah, I don't really like this game mode. I wish they had the other game modes like, what is it? One in the chamber or the gun game or even a Juggernaut game, whichever one. I think I'd rather play those because I don't know. It just uh, this is fun. I mean, as long as you don't get infected, because it kind of sucks when you have to run around with just a knife and a throwing knife. And if you're not good at the throwing knife, then you're kind of not gonna do so well. And I'm definitely not good with the throwing knife. And when the non-infected have guns and they can shoot me while I'm running toward them, I'm gonna lose every time. I mean, anybody will, unless you're really good with a knife, the throwing knife. And you could do those little halo jumps or whatever. I was actually surprised that I actually did really well, but then right here, I started getting, they just started coming even more. I guess they just knew that I was there, and see, they're all coming after me. And I wasn't able to kill anymore, so now I'm infected. I'm just gonna run around and, I don't know. I think there were only 2 people left. I got a bunch of challenges just from this game. I think there were only 2 of them left. I don't remember. And I was just like, okay, well, I'll see who I can find. So, it's kind of hard to find them unless they're actually shooting. And then by the time you get there, someone's already gotten them. And then there's one guy left. I was really hoping I'd get him, but someone else got him with the throwing knife. It was actually a pretty good kill. You can watch it here. Wish I was that good with the throwing knife. I miss every time. Anyway, I went 11-1, which was actually pretty good for my first time. So, leave a comment below to tell me whether or not you like this game mode and what other game modes you think they should add.